Okay, I think we're live. Hello. It's just me, unfortunately. I don't know where everybody else is, but I'm here. That's all that matters, I guess. Oh, Lord Almighty. What's happening, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Oh, let's see. It's Ed, got Steve, Tommy, Doug, Michael. See E's and B's. What's up, brother? I'll see you Thursday. T-Bone. I don't know where everybody's at. I know Corey is not feeling very well. And he said he was not feeling well today. I guess he's sick. So he said, I am in charge of basically running the program tonight. All right, sick. Good, because I don't think anybody else wants to hear me talk. What's up, Rob? When's SRC gonna put you behind the wheel? I don't know, probably never. What's up, Kevin? But yeah. How's everybody's weekend? Had a pretty I mean, it was we actually had a pretty good weekend. Wow. I see how it is. Limpy said he was going to be on the road. Yeah, I figured he probably was, but he hadn't said anything, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where Corey went this weekend. I think he was probably. I would probably have to guess he's probably at Shady Side. I don't know. I didn't really follow where he was going. I don't think he even said anything last week where he was actually going. But yeah. I'm just glad that so the last Tuesday we played all those memes, okay? We were, having fun, getting, a little crazy. We go offline. I don't know what time it was. It was late. And I got a Facebook notification that my profile was restricted. And I start looking into it, and Facebook, like, their detection system, whatever you want to call it, apparently flagged the live video as nudity and completely shut me down. Like, everything, my monetization, my live videos, couldn't go live, couldn't create ads. I couldn't do nothing. Like, I was completely locked out of my account. It was the wildest shit I've ever seen. I was like, and I'm starting freaking out because I was like, well, that sucks because, like, what the hell am I going to do? So, thankfully, I appealed it like immediately, and I'm over just sweating bullets. And then probably like 20 minutes later, it says, "Oh, we made a mistake. You're fine. You're fine." So I did get it back, but it still says I wasn't able to go live on Facebook, but it's saying that I'm live on Facebook, so I don't know. Their shit's fucked up. Oh, what's that, Babbitts? Oh, let's see. He filmed at Shady Side. I saw a Shady Side video yesterday. Okay. Just waiting on Friday. Cars are already there, parked in the trailer. Hell yeah. You look like you were having some issues this weekend up in Indy. Or not Indy. New York. But seems like you must have got them all. I think it looks like you got them all figured out. But yeah, I was like, what the hell? The trial and tribulations of the table. I'm just happy my Facebook's not messed up. That's all I was worried about. But What's up, South Central? Yeah, I'm solo. Unfortunately, you gotta be stuck with me. Some of you don't want to be stuck with me, but here we are. Oh, you're very, very welcome. Ashley was at Streetcar Takeover with us this weekend. She got her first trophy, as you see in the little picture down there. She won the one of the street racer classes this weekend and went multiple personal bests this weekend. So she kicked ass. Entire on three camp kicked ass. Oh, check out the video I seen, Chris. Got to play it when they get on. Okay. As long as it does not include anything bad to where my Facebook's gonna get shut down, I ain't playing shit no more. I ain't taking that chance again. What do you think the car will be like at War in the Woods? I mean, the fall's usually the biggest one, I think. It should be pretty good. The weather's good. I say we'll probably have 40 to 50 small tire, I would say. I'm frozen. What are you talking about? It says I'm still live. Um, but I think we'll probably have a good True Street class. Field of cars, which obviously in the spring we saw that. I think there was actually more True Street than there was small tire. And I think there's like 30 bikes locked in, according to Birdman's post today. So bike class should be good. Small tire is always good. You know that. And True Street, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that big tire is not happening. I think there was only like 2 cars locked in. And I don't know if stick shift is happening. So I know Jeff was trying to reach out to somebody yesterday about locking in, and he hadn't gotten a lock in from them. So I'm not exactly sure if that's happening or not. Maybe he'll jump on and tell us. Oh, so Big Manly, is Billy bringing the Camaro? Yes, he is, and they're bringing the Nova as well. And I know Tanner's driving. What's up, Midwest? Good seeing you this weekend. Killer job on the pictures, as always, at every event that you roll into. It's gonna be a big old party from Thursday to Saturday. Yes, it is. That reminds me, I'm gonna stop at the liquor store tomorrow on my way through. I'm gonna drink a little Thursday night with y'all. May I'll come up and hang out. I mean, I'll be there regardless. I'll be there tomorrow because Jeff asked me if I would come help him out this weekend a little bit. Yep, Trevor's coming. Mike's coming. So both the Canadians will be there. I think Canadian Alex will even be there too. Tanner and Billy done really good well over the weekend. Yes, they did. Nope. Yeah, I was going to talk about that there here in a little bit. Where is everybody? I don't know. I know Happy's busy. He said he wants to drive his Monty this weekend up to Warren Woods, so he's trying to get it all straightened out so they can make that trek. That's probably the longest trek that car is probably made since he's gotten it running. So I know he doesn't want to have any issues. He was probably going to jump on later. Fireball for everyone. That's right. That's right. If you and Jeff need a hand with anything, I'm free all week. Let me know. All right, man. Yeah, I think he's pretty much got everything pretty much for the most part done just because they had that event either 2 or 3 weeks ago, the Holden event. So they got most of the majority done, but there's still a little bit some stuff that needs to be done. But yeah, I'm gonna come over there and hang out tomorrow. Be there sometime early in the afternoon. Tommy won. Yep, Tommy did win this weekend. Yeah, we'll talk about that too. Big Wang gang. Trevor's racing. He's racing a Camaro. What's up, Tim? Is my wait. The audio just go out? Oh, my headset just decided just to. Okay, there we go. We're back now. I don't know what the hell. What the world? I've been having audio issues. Like I jumped on I had my computer up. I had this up. I've had it pretty much up all day, and I went to go jump on, and like my headset wasn't working, and I had to like completely reboot my computer, and it happens. Got my demo derby on Saturday. I'll be watching this day from River Speedway. Hell yeah! Good luck this weekend, John. Yep, I'm solo, caveman. What's up, Demon's Garage? Maybe Billy and Tanner won't draw each other. I really do hope not, because that'll be fun trying to line up two cars when they're beside each other. But yeah, mine will look like it was a good time this weekend. I don't exactly know how many cars there were in small tire. Um, but yeah, Billy's Camaro is definitely flying. The A lot of people don't understand like the benefits of like a wing like that on a car verse, and compared to what he ran when we were there, I think it's like 2 months ago now, versus what he ran Saturday, it's a substantial difference as far as times. And even being he was fourth pair down the first time, and he was second pair this last Saturday. So, I mean, he was flying. I mean, fast. Pull in some guests. Better pull some guests in. Send me some guests. I won't be the only one on here talking all night. I can tell you that. Looks like it's gonna be a dry weekend. Yeah, it definitely does. Ain't gonna be too. Weather doesn't look too. I haven't looked at temp lately. Let's see what. I don't think temp's supposed to be that bad this weekend. I hope. We've been kind of blessed over here. Oh, it is gonna be Saturday. It's gonna be a high 84. Friday will be a high of 87. So that'll be the hottest day. And then 88 Thursday. Ugh. Tomorrow's 88. Yikes. I didn't know it was gonna be that warm. It's been like we've been in the 70s here for the last like 3 weeks. It's been beautiful. I don't see no difference in my wicker. I don't believe that one bit. The draggy times don't lie. I can tell you that. They don't lie. But yeah, it's cool seeing him pick up the win there. And see Tanner get his win in the second chance race. So that was cool. The New York race was very good actually. I think there was like 67 something cars in small tire, that's fucking awesome. It's good to know that, you know, events like that'll still bring a big car count. Obviously the money on top was a lot of people's that's pretty much probably the whole reason a lot of them guys went. I mean, it's a good race too. Don't get me wrong. Ty and them do a really, really, really good job. Not to mention running the main race and then running a second chance race after the main race was over, and then just knocking it out. I think within like 12 hours. So that's awesome. We were watching a little bit of it when we were at SCT this weekend. I think that if it's still up, which I assume that it probably is, you probably go on no prep off a la mafia's face, or not Facebook, his YouTube, and his live is probably still up there. Oh, Ty doesn't saturate his spot with a lot of shootouts. Yeah, and I mean And that's the biggest thing, like that we kind of preach that amongst ourselves that, especially at one specific place, like it doesn't benefit having 8 or 9 races a year in one spot. Like you get one chance, one time to go run this place. Like that's cool. I mean, kind of divides it. Oh, you and Heavy been kicking names and kicking ass. Yeah, we've been playing. Played a little last night for a little bit. Corey got the split the pop flu. I guess he does got the flu. I don't know. What's up, man? But yeah, guys, we're flying to New York. Seen Tabor went airborne at the end of the track. I think in the quarterfinals. I think it was. Bradshaw was flying. John Christensen's car is a bad motherfucker, and I mean it's always been. Even when the first time I ever saw that car at Dig or Die, um, that car freaking flies. And that race between him and Bradshaw was pretty damn good. I don't know if Bradshaw had issues or not, but I was thinking expecting that race to be a little bit closer. Because obviously Bradshaw's got a lot of top end. The Hayes cars always had top end. So, but I never did see who won the second chance race. I completely must have missed that. Didn't they say that they passed? The 8th mile was prepped this past? You talking about in or New York? I have no idea. Johnny Guy's redemption on Tabor, King of the Blacktop, 2024. Car's flying. I mean, every pass, the car was on one. It was definitely on one. Joe Schmo won New York, second chance. Okay, cool. Yeah, I completely missed that. Where's everyone at? Corey's sick. Happy's working on his car. Lampy's probably driving. So, fortunately, it's just me. I think American Alex is going to jump on here in a little bit. So, at least get somebody else in here except me. But, what's up, Chris? You're the only one that's dependable. I know. She's the way it is. I should just probably just have him cancel it. Well, actually, I was the one that made it. And, I thought, well, if anybody joins, it is what it is. I'm already packed up. So, like, car's packed. I'm most of the way packed. So, I'm going to leave out first thing early in the morning. Start the chat with what Chris will try or won't food hour if it gets slow. Is American Alex back to work? Supposedly they reached an agreement, but like it's not like finalized. It's kind of like a mutual like this is like the terms and conditions like they agreed on, but they hasn't like been put into writing. So I think I think not next week, but the week after that, he'll be back to work. This is why you'll see the smoke show live because good old Chrissy's the one you can count on. Yeah, I'll come up and hang out with you guys on Thursday night. Okay. As long as I'm welcome. I was past the 8th mile, but it was where he was getting on down lanes. It wasn't prepped. Oh, I got you. I think it's 5.5 hours. I have to look back again. Man, I ain't seen this guy in a long time. Good seeing you, buddy. Hopefully I'll see you racing soon. We've definitely missed you. Missed you a lot, man. Yeah, you guys can go whatever channel you want, you know. It's just shut off again. Uh Hopefully Alex on way to pick up the OBS truck. He said he was gonna wait. He wanted to wait till they got an actual contract together. Like it was actually like set in stone before he goes and gets it. I mean, that's probably the best, easiest thing you could probably do in that situation. Let's get that midget stripper in here. Who's the midget stripper? I'm down. Yep. Yep. We definitely all have. Hope to see him out racing soon. Yeah, it should be good. His drunken live streams are pretty good. But yeah, so New York was good. Definitely. It's a good race. It's good to watch. Um yeah, we went to streetcar takeover this weekend at Edgewater. Um I wanted to go down there and sell. Obviously, I want to go down and support um, Chase that runs the event now. Obviously, good friends with him. I've worked with him. I worked for him for 2 straight years when him and Justin were together. So I went down, hung out. I actually didn't even know Tommy and Allison were actually going to go. So that worked out good. So they hung out with me all weekend. Um, Weather was nice. Thursday's little radial test session was pretty good. Um, Eric came up from Motorplex to do all the prep this weekend. Hey, what are you doing? Did you get my shirts done? I haven't I didn't hit you up yet if you had messaged me or not. I haven't seen it, but I was gonna drop by after this was over and holler at you. Apparently it is. It's me show. My show. Lots of wrecks this weekend. Yeah, I did see Armageddon. There was a couple wrecks this weekend. Um but yeah, we went down to Car Takeover, hang out with those guys. We wish there definitely would have been a little bit more cars. Um, it's sad. Like they've struggled a lot this year with weather. Um, and car counts have been obviously down everywhere this year. And I expected there'd be a little bit more, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, Saturday we did get rained out, which we had just this random band of rain that came out of Indiana and went straight for us. And it's about 7 o'clock. And there was no way of getting that track, especially the shutdown, done because of where that sits on the river and the humidity gets really, really high after 7, 8 o'clock at night. So they just called it for the rest of the day. And we ended up finishing up uh Sunday morning. And there were some people that didn't stay. They couldn't stay. So obviously, I think we went from like 6 cars in Tommy's class, which he ran the 530 index, to I think there was like 4, which it was $2,000 guaranteed. I mean, 2 rounds of racing. Can't complain about that, making $2,000. Boxed and ready. Hell yeah. All right, cool. So I'll have my own shirts this weekend at Warnerwood. So if you see me and you want one of my fist bumper shirts, I will have them. Thank you, sir. It's me, myself, and I, homie. But track prep by Sunday was killer. Um, Obviously, Edgewater is not really you would say like a radio prep. Oh, look who it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be dark. I'm driving.
What's up, dude?
Oh, I was driving home from getting my motor.
Hell yeah.
So
You getting your motor for your 240?
yeah, I remember that about
Oh boy. I lost him. You still there?
hey,
Yeah, I hear you.
you there?
Yep, you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember like 5 races ago. I told you. Yeah, I sucked the fuel line shut like 5 races ago.
Yes, I do remember that.
I, I yeah, I damaged 3 cylinders worth of bottom rings and a couple oil rings, and I've been racing
Oh,
it like that, but decided to get it fixed.
no shit. Did you
It's not fun. It's not fun putting half a quart of oil in the car every friggin' pass.
I was gonna say, how in the world did you figure out you hurt something? But I that makes sense now.
Yeah. So it's all fresh.
Well, that's good. I'm
I got
glad.
a little bit.
That's
I got a little bit more ring gap. I got a little bit more uh, main and rod bearing gap, so I can run a little more boost, and we should be good.
oh yeah.
Where's
Good
everybody
shit.
else?
Corey's sick. Happy's working on his car so he can drive it this weekend to Brown County. Limpy's on the road. So here
Wow.
I am. I know. One man band over here.
How boring is this going to be?
Gosh. I don't know. Fuck, I'll end it early. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no shit. How many
I'm
people
not.
are watching?
There's about 200 right now.
That's not terrible.
No, definitely not. Better go over them rules for True Street TC tuned.
For what?
That's what Protest Floyd just said. I don't know.
Fuck Floyd. He's going to get protested there, small tire car.
Yeah, I'm sure Jeff will be on him. No, he's busy. He's got some shit to do.
Oh, fuck. You want to talk about busy, man? I'll tell you what the last 2 weeks been like. Been crazy.
Yeah.
So I
What's up,
almost got
Cody?
that freaking blue Mustang done. I got it fired up on Thursday, but I ran into a couple issues. So, and I got to get this motor put in on the 240 because I got to get testing. Trailblazer that I got at the shop's been kicking my ass.
What's up with that Camaro you're racing this weekend?
That is the car that I got from my buddy last year. The car hasn't made a lick in 2 years, but I was at his place the other day, and I was like, fuck, I ain't got a motor in my car. I'm like, what are you doing with this car? He's like, fuck this car. I was like, well, I'm taking it to War in the Woods then. He's like, fucking take it. I'm like, I'm serious. He's like, so am I. I'm like, okay, I'm taking it then. I'm like, get it ready, wash it. I got to put some DOTs on it. And then I'll probably take it down there somewhere, drive around, and just go make a couple of little hits to see how it reacts. It's basically got a newer motor, a new turbo, new suspension, long travel suspension, new converter, new transmission, and no test hits.
All right.
So, yeah, it's going to be interesting.
That's awesome. Well, hey, man, at least you're racing. That's cool.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on racing. I was just going to come down and give a hand and hang out and shit. But I said, fuck it, I'll drive something.
Yep. No, that's awesome. Somebody
Other
said
than
that
that, man, I just been bought that Z06.
you bought a Z06.
And yeah, I got a C6 Z06
Nice.
427.
Nice. What
It's
year?
got built. It's got built. '08.
Okay.
It's got the TR 6060. It's got a triple plate clutch. Built engine. It's all built. It's a nice car. It makes just over 600 to the tire NA.
Yeah, that's about
So
normal.
that's been fun. I've been driving that thing around and just trying to enjoy a little bit of life.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, those are good cars to do. Shit. I've owned 3 of them, so they're
Yeah,
fun.
it's definitely fun. So I got some wheels made for it. I get them in a couple weeks, and then I'm gonna switch out those monoleaf, whatever they call those fucking things, and I'm gonna put coilovers on it.
Yeah, you'll definitely like the switch between that and coilovers.
Man, I'll tell you what, I have a lot of experience in different style of racing and motorsports. I've done a lot of, autocross and road racing and just a lot of shit. This car is so unpredictable with those leaves that it's almost got me in trouble a few times.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll dart across the road for no reason.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
the tires will be spinning. I mean, that's the reason. But I mean, usually when a tire spins, you can control it, like a drift car.
yeah.
You can control it. This thing is not controllable.
I love it. I love that simple fact. It's actually kind of fun. It makes it like, especially if you're like looking for fun to drive, like that's like you're fun to drive, but I don't know. But I get it.
Man,
Yeah.
and honestly, like I was like, oh, I'm gonna put a charger on this or I'll turbo it or something, just to get a little more. And now that I've driven it more, 600 horsepower is super, super fun on the street. It's
Yeah.
just the right amount of horsepower.
Yep.
It
Yep.
still gets squirrely, but it hooks up. It's fun. It's snappy because it's NA. So it's there as soon as you hit it.
Mm-hmm.
The transmission is flawless. That TR6060 is one badass unit.
Yeah. TR6060 is the way to go. And everybody likes their T56s and the 06 and 07s, but I personally like
I drove
TR6060.
my buddy's got an '06 with T56. Like the car probably was beat before he got it, but it does not shift like the 60 does.
Yeah, I agree.
It
And those,
doesn't even feel the same.
no, I think it's a lot smoother.
Yeah,
Gear,
absolutely. It's
the gears,
smoother. It's
the gears
notchy
just,
enough that yeah.
the gears just kind of glide into place is the biggest difference that I did. Aaron Robinson, I
Absolutely.
got fired today. Oh boy. What the hell did you get fired for? Did you like steal a car? I mean, if you did, at least hopefully it's something cool. God damn, that sucks, home. Everybody's
Yeah,
asking
no shit.
if you're racing in the Power Wheels this weekend.
No.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. I don't know how that Power Wheels race is gonna go. We'll see.
Same as all the other ones. Fucking stupid.
Oh man. Trevor gonna get the New Balance shoes and shorts and shave his legs like Jeff. Oh boy.
Actually, I got a funny one. So 2 days ago was the first time I've ever heard about these bin stores. Have you ever heard of a bin store where they have returns?
Yes.
So I live in a small town. We don't have anything like that. And I went down to Windsor to hang out with some friends, and we stopped for food, and there's this fucking bin store. I'm like, what the fuck's a bin store? So I go in there. I buy all the car parts I could find, obviously. Wheel spacers, all this is all $5. $5 a package. So I'm digging through this one and I found this fucking mullet wig. I was like, oh, I should definitely buy this to drive the fucking Corvette around. It'd be hilarious. But then I started thinking about it. I'm like, if I put this thing on and get like lice or some shit, I'm like, no thanks.
That's funny. It's not, but
Yeah.
yeah, Jeff's having a Power Wheels race this weekend. Yep.
I will say I was never really a Corvette person just because I feel like you need to be 65 years old to own one. But I have a new appreciation for it after ripping it around, and you know, like it sparks a lot of conversation, and I don't know why, because it's just a C6 Z06. Like it's nothing. It's not like a Lambo or something, you know.
But they have like the biggest thing is, especially if you have like a good exhaust, they have a very distinct sound, and that's
I
like,
got a Corsa.
Yep, Corsa is the best exhaust you could ever put on one. So
It's Corsa carbon fiber intake, American something headers, and Corsa exhaust.
American Racing. That's exactly how mine. That's exactly how mine. The same stuff mine had. Believe it or not, exactly. Yeah. Except I had 2-inch primaries instead of 7/8.
Yeah, I think these are 2-inch as well.
Nice. It's because
and I just put
now, Trevor.
Pardon? Yeah, fuck you, Ben. You better watch when you're sleeping in the motorhome. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah. What's the crap?
It's I just put comp short travels in it and comp shaft rockers. This thing sounds rowdy at 8,000 RPM.
Yeah, just make sure you measure clearances every year. That's the biggest thing I'll tell you. Because even with aftermarket heads, them things will still drop a valve.
Even with the bronze guides?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Why? What's the difference?
I don't know. I don't know if it's like, if it's just a way of the design, but I've known a lot of people that's had aftermarket heads on those, and they'll still, regardless of the fact of the matter is, they'll still drop a valve. They'll still blow the motor up. It's crazy.
Fuck. If that's the case, I'll fucking put something else in there.
Yeah,
like an LSX 6-liter something.
Honestly, that's especially if you were thinking about going blower, that's definitely the move.
I'm honestly, I'm probably just leaving it the way it is. I really enjoy it the way it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does have aftermarket heads. It's got a big ass cam in it.
What color is it, Trevor?
Red.
Nice.
Not my first choice, but
yeah, I don't blame you.
I wanted black or white, but they were super hard to find in the way I wanted it. And with all the work that was done to this one, I got a pretty good deal on it. Like the guy literally put a monster triple plate clutch in it like a week before I bought it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that was kind of what sold me on it, because that fucker's $5,000 for us to buy plus installing it.
Yep.
And it's got forged wheels on it and better brakes. You know, most of the motor's done.
Yeah,
surprisingly, the car is super, super clean. I'm sure all the Corvettes are, because guys like to take care of them. But like, even the aluminum arms underneath are still all bright silver, and like, it's nice.
That's good, man. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
that'd be the way it is.
It has been. Yeah.
What did it say?
I'll have to send you a picture when I get the new wheels on it.
Yeah.
I bought 20 by 13s in the back and 20 by 10s in the front.
That's awesome. So you're going with 20 by 10s in the back?
13s.
13s.
Yeah.
Dang.
Doing the old fucking stance boy bullshit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. How many miles are on it, Trevor?
65,000 miles, I think. Or 60,000 miles.
Yep.
I know the guy I bought it from, so that was sort of why I bought it too. He's super, super picky on shit that he does.
What event are you talking about, Dalton? Or which event? Oh, any choice for me? Nope. I think I'll work on my Audi next week. Do some more stuff to it.
Fuck, I just worked on my Audi last week.
Did you?
Yeah, I charged the battery, got it fired back up. It's been sitting there all summer. I ain't gonna lie, I miss driving that thing. It's not as fast as yours, but it's still pretty sporty.
Yeah.
I think it only makes maybe 380, 390 to the tires.
Well, that's good just to hop in and go anywhere and not have to worry about anything.
No, I just have to worry about people backing into me all the time.
Right.
That car's got some bad juju, man. It's been backed into 4 or 5 times.
And you'll have that with people that don't pay attention. Oh, man.
Yeah.
You will definitely have that.
Mostly old white women.
Well, as long as they don't back into the Corvette, you'll be all right.
Nah, I ain't parking that shit anywhere they can back it into.
Yeah.
What else is good? What have you been doing? I haven't heard from you in a bit.
Oh, not really much. Went to SCT this weekend. Just kind of hung out there. And I leave for when you leaving this week? You leaving Thursday? Are you leaving Wednesday?
I'm hoping to leave Thursday. I'm hoping to leave Thursday. I can't leave till I get my car running. So
Yeah.
I was supposed to have my motor back last Wednesday, but the fucking border held our parts till yesterday. So
Did your parts come from here?
yeah.
I wondered how what's been going on, because obviously I ended up shutting down all of our shipments out of Canada because they wouldn't exhaust any options, or I wouldn't have any options to ship anything. So I wonder if they've figured that out yet. So I'll have to look into that.
It's fucking bullshit. Like usual.
Yeah. What's up, Adam? How you doing, brother? Sean? Jet Black? So many people working on their cars in a hurry. Yeah, that's how it is anymore. It's crunch time.
It's all the time we got, honestly. I wish I had a camera all day because, like, I go to the shop. Like, today I was a little late at the shop, but I'm usually at the shop for 6:30 in the morning, 6:37. I work all day till like 7, 8 o'clock. And then I drive 2.5 hours away to go get my engine, and then 2.5 hours back. And then I will be up all night putting that engine back in the car. And then I'll still be at the shop for 7 o'clock tomorrow. And then,
Jeez.
I got
Oh boy. Oh,
Wake up in the morning, work, get the Camaro ready, motorhome, and drive 7.5 hours to Brown County, and then go over the Camaro again, race all weekend, come back and do it all over again.
I gotta love it.
That's
What's up,
the
you
life.
this morning?
That's the life, man. There's a few kinds of people that do this shit, right? There's the family guy that is somewhat hardcore that'll spend a few nights a week getting ready and go race. That's fine. Then there's the family guy that does it every once in a while, races every couple weekends. Then there's the guy that is like, my life, my work life.
Oh boy.
I don't go on boats. I don't go to parties. I don't go hang out and go for dinner with people. I don't do nothing. It's just cars. Cars, cars, cars.
Yep.
And I fucking hate them. I'm just going to say it. I fucking hate cars. What's that say? I can't see. I'm driving.
Oh, just Floyd just saying he's got everything ready to go. Yep. Yep, I'm all packed up and ready. Just gotta find a place for my suitcase and I'll be there.
Yeah, I got the motorhome ready a couple days ago. I actually steam cleaned the carpet and the roof, so it looks pretty good on the inside now.
Trevor,
I finally
how
have
is
hot water.
Yeah. Trevor, how is airmail leaving Canada? Yeah, can you see that?
Shipping to the States is fine as long as you fill out the form. Anytime you send something to the States that's not in an envelope, you need to fill out a customs form. And as long as you got that filled out and signed, and they give you a little number I usually do it through like Canada Post because they're the easiest. And, shit will be a couple days longer shipping than normal, but I haven't had one part come back yet. So
there you go.
You just got to declare how much it's worth. Like if you're putting a hat, I usually put like 10 or 12 bucks on a hat. If it's a car part, you sell for 400. I mean, you do what you want with that, but
yep. That's right. Oh boy.
Yeah, I finally got hot water in the motorhome.
Well, I mean, I can imagine have you been taking cold showers this entire time?
Entire time.
Damn.
And it's even worse when it's cold out because that water gets real cold under there.
Oh, I bet.
So Amazon, I did a lot of research on this little on-demand unit that I bought. It's like 750 bucks Canadian, which is like 500 bucks American. And it almost fits in the hole. It's a little bit small, but I put it in. I built a frame for it, put it in, wired the 3 wires, and plugged the water lines in about 25 minutes. And the fucking thing, like, it just turned on and it's working flawless. And there was about 1,200 reviews, and a couple of the guys on there saying they had theirs for almost 3 years now, and it's still working. Yeah. Yeah, he knows.
Damn. Well, I can kind of relate to that because, like, it's no secret that Billy's RV is a piece. And, I ain't gonna mention any names, but somebody blew up the hot water tank. And it definitely wasn't Billy. But it blew up the hot water tank. And so instead of buying a hot water tank, Billy welded the hot water tank himself all the way around. Somehow it works. I don't know how. I have no idea how this thing works. And now we have to like go out and manually light the thing to even have hot water. And usually I'm always the first person to always take a shower, and like it takes a minute to get warm. And so usually about every time I probably take a cold shower for a good at least 10 minutes before it finally starts getting a little bit of heat in it.
You have a fucking shower for longer than 10 minutes?
No, not usually. Because usually I like, well, I mean, I conserve
No,
water, obviously.
you are coming in my RV. There'd be no water left.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I literally I'll wash myself off and then I'll like soap up and then just basically just rinse myself. So like I'm in there less than 5 minutes. I know somebody that was in there for like 30
Man,
minutes.
I can't. Yeah. No, that's so wrong. How the fuck can you have that long of a shower, bro? I like jump in, soap, rinse out, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes max.
Jayco is one of the worst manufacturers. Yeah, I'm aware.
I heard that. I was actually looking at a newer motorhome, and it was a Jayco. Well, it was like what Billy's got sort of thing, and I got another buddy that's got one too. He said, "Stay the fuck away from this piece of shit."
Yeah.
I said, "Got it."
Yeah, do not buy anything. It's them things are. I can't believe they even sell things like that, especially for how bad they are.
And how expensive they are.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's wild.
I finally found a motorhome that I really liked. It had 4 slides. It had tile floors, built-in TV, fireplace, had all 9 yards. It was really nice. The price was affordable. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to come look at it. I start driving to go look at the fucking thing, and they call me and say, someone just come and bought it. I'm like, motherfucker. So now I'm stuck with the old piece of shit still.
Yeah.
It's not a piece of shit. It's actually nice. It's just old. You need those 4 slides, especially when you're going to the track and you got a couple guys in the motorhome.
Yeah.
I am not rich. I was going to finance it, bro. I'll let the bank own that stuff.
Yeah. I don't know how anybody can even afford like a brand new one like that. No,
Man, there was a couple I seen on there, and like $450,000 Canadian. I'm like, what the fuck? People actually buy that shit for that price? You imagine spending $500,000 on a motorhome?
No.
And owning a house?
That's crazy.
That's rich. That's bougie rich.
Yeah. Sean asked if you're bringing potato chips.
I could. Fuck, I bring like $100 to $200 of potato chips every time I go, and I never get anything in return. I'm hungry too, you know.
Well, we don't have anything good down here to contribute, so. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta have something. Yeah, I guess you guys don't have good potato chips, so you can't even trade off.
No, not at all.
Even like our sun chips, like the Harvest cheddar and the French onion, are completely different than what you guys get.
Everything everything's different. Like we went to when I went to BC, we actually stopped at a Dairy Queen, and I was shocked because like normally I always get a burger and fries because obviously that's all I eat, and I was impressed how much better that was compared to like Dairy Queen down here.
Did you get the flamethrower?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the good one. I had my first That's funny that you say that. I had my first fast food burger in almost 8 months
Really?
today. Yeah, I got a Wendy's Dave's Double, and it wasn't even that good.
A birdie just told me John Sermon beat KP. Oh, did they race on the street? John's fast.
Fuck, there's
Hey,
cops everywhere in this town I'm going through.
I'll make the chips from Katie, right? Moonshine work?
Well, I would if I drank. I don't drink.
Yeah, I was going to say. I
There's
don't know
got to
if
be something. I gotta think about what I would want from the states that I get.
that. All right. Well, you can definitely, you two can work that out and figure out something out of that.
I'm still bringing chips, but
Right.
shit gets expensive. Happy's like, oh, I'll give you some money the last time, the cheap prick. He didn't give me no money. Brought
Poor
that
guy.
fucker 6 bags of chips. Actually, did you try the jalapeno cheddar smart food popcorn that I brought?
No.
Oh, bro, it's fire. That shit there, I could eat a whole bag in like 5 minutes and not regret it.
No shit.
I'll bring you. Or you're coming to War in the Woods, obviously, but I'll bring you a bag so you can try it.
All right. All right.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a little chip table. You try all the exotic chips from Canada, but it costs you money.
$1 a chip?
Yeah, $1. I'm gonna get rich.
No
I'm gonna
shit.
get that new motorhome in no time.
Right?
Those all dressed ridges, those things are like crack. People come back for those for sure.
Yeah. You'd think so. I say, wait, they don't have smart food popcorn? I don't think we do.
Yes, they do, but it's not even close to the same as ours.
Yeah, your guys' popcorn is completely different than ours. I can 100% confirm that.
It's not even close to the same smart food.
No. The states have smart
I'm trying to
food.
think of what I would like. I honestly, like, I don't eat like ho-hos and ding-dongs and ding-doos or whatever you call it, but
Yep. Yeah, no, it's like what we were talking about last week. Like, I am not a snack person. Like, I just don't.
actually, you know
I don't
what
eat-
I would like? I would trade somebody $100 in chips for $100 in Raising Cane's chicken tenders.
Ooh. There you go.
And I'll bring you all sorts of Canadian chips. You try them all. I'll even bring. Hey, actually, I got a store. You ever heard of Larry the Cable Guy?
Yep.
Larry the Cable Guy's got his own chip line, and I'll tell you what, them fucking things will punch you right in the throat. They're so flavorful.
Project Rio says, "Fuck yeah, the tenders."
Yeah, he's on board for that. And if
If,
anybody wants to know, if you get an air frying honey buns is the way to go.
I wonder if there's any Raising Cane's in Indiana or not.
I don't think there is, but somebody's got to be coming through Ohio that wants some chips.
Let's see if there is. Because I'm curious. Fuck. Actually, there is, believe it or not. Where are they at? Actually, is there?
When we went to Dig or Die, we stopped at a Raising Cane's, and Ben and I were like, "What the fuck? You can buy 120-piece chicken tenders?" So we had to do it. That's all we That's all we ate for 3 days was fucking chicken tenders.
Hey, you want to hear some good news?
What?
There's a Raising Cane's 30 minutes away from Brown County.
Perfect.
It's in Bloomington.
Perfect.
Yep, it's in Bloomington.
Hey, Floyd, maybe we should take the streetcars and drive them down there and go get some chicken tenders.
There you go. There you go. That's funny. I didn't expect Bloomington, of all places, to have a Raising Cane's. But that is a college town, so that makes 100% sense. Oh. Floyd said, I'm down.
Perfect.
There you go. Bring me some Texas toast back. The Texas toast there's fire.
All right.
Oh shit.
So what's the plans for War in the Woods? Are we doing something Thursday night, or is just Limpy doing something?
Limpy's doing a smoke show with Jasper and E's and B's. I'm sure we'll probably get up there. I'm bringing a bottle with me.
Of course you are.
I'm gonna come prepared this time.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably overdue for a little alcohol poisoning. So
Yeah. I mean, what's it gonna hurt?
just my blood pressure I've been working on for 8 months.
Yeah, B's and B says you guys
Got
are
that shit
welcome.
all under control though. It took me 8 months to get my blood pressure at a solid 120/75. And that's where it's hanging out.
Right. I'll bring you some little cups.
I could probably get away with a night of drinking. Yeah.
Could you imagine a parade of cars heading to Brown County to get chicken tenders in Bloomington?
That should be the requirement for fucking street class. We all got to go to Raising Cane's to get fucking chicken tenders and come back.
Chris, did you end up with a quart jar? Yeah, I wondered who gave that why that was in my cooler first and foremost, and two, who gave that, because I never did know. That shit was fucking potent. That's not for me. I do not drink moonshine. Shit's fucking rowdy. Yeah, it smelled like it was good. I don't know how I could have handled it, but probably took a sip.
You know, I had this moonshine a long time ago this guy made. It was fucking green apple and honey or some shit. And that shit was so fucking good, but you got so lit. It was good, but it was bad. Because you could drink a jar of that in like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? That's how good it tasted.
Yeah.
But that's the type of shit that you show up to a party at 8, you drink your bottle, and by 8:17, you're going home just fucking plastered.
That's funny. Oh, it's run that in a Top Fuel. I could run that in a Top Fuel dragster. Probably could. I have a cardamom and cinnamon shine. Now that sounds good.
What was the first one?
I have no idea what this word is. Cardamom.
Cinnamon would probably give you fucking heartburn though with alcohol.
It might. I mean, I can do it. I could get away with it in Fireball, but
You know what we're doing? Do you have a fucking smoker?
No. I know you have a smoker.
Find somebody that's got one, and then I can do the smoked pineapple and fireball.
Smoked pineapple and fireball.
Yeah,
How
ask
in the
Ben. Ben,
how,
chime in. How good was that fucking shit I made on the bonfire? I actually did bonfire pineapple and fireball. Ben will say something here. He couldn't get enough of it.
oh shit. How strong was it?
Well, it's just raw fucking fireball with a little bit of pineapple bites.
What's up, JT? I don't know. We're
Yo,
just us. Come on.
get the
Come on.
fuck on here, Papa. Let's go.
Come on here and give us a good word.
Smack us with some of your wisdom there, old wise one.
It's actually really delicious and gets you drunk, pretty drunk.
Yeah.
I bet.
I could probably do it in the air fryer too, or even over a bonfire. We do a bonfire, I could do it over that.
Do you smoke it and then you chill it?
Nah, you fucking smoke it in the fireball.
Interesting. Howdy.
Where is there?
Is this the guy from Shade Media or something? I don't know.
No. Oh my gosh.
All right, homie.
Where's everybody else at?
Happy's supposedly working on his car. Limpy's probably on his way to Brown County.
Yeah.
And Corey
Happy's probably sitting on a chair watching someone else work on his car.
could be.
That's fair.
And Corey is sick. So.
A lot of people don't know, but Corey's sick from his surgery.
He said he was feeling like dog shit earlier.
Yeah, he got some type of infection when he was, transitioning over.
Now, come on now. Can't be saying that stuff.
Now, you say whatever you want.
Mm-hmm. What'd you do today?
Yo, what the fuck is going on in Memphis?
I don't know. Why?
Didn't they just bring in the National Guard there and fucking shit's just going crazy?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Yeah, you should look into it. I'm pretty sure I saw a fucking post and it was I don't know, this group or whatever, but they said these motherfuckers want to come in here and start some shit with us, and they show a picture of this Humvee with the tires taken off of it. It's sitting on blocks.
I don't know. Haven't heard anything. Wow. Motherfucker called you out like that.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna protest that.
She's got a boyfriend
Ask
now.
Floyd for $100.
Yeah, she's got a boyfriend.
Yeah, he's about 25 years younger than she is.
Yeah, if not more.
If not more. Moose Knuckles says that was fake, Trevor.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it even comes up on fucking all the news sites on our side of the border.
I mean, we're just speaking facts here. We're all about facts
It's
in this
public.
show.
It's public knowledge.
It's
He's
true.
got his graduation pictures up.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Close enough.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh, that's funny.
What have you been doing?
Packed. Had to go get I had to go get a nail taken. I apparently must have picked up a nail at some point this weekend. So I had a nail in my tire. I had to go get that fixed. And got my hair cut. And I actually, after this is over, I need to go run and pick up my shirts for this weekend. So that's really all I did today. I slept most of the day yesterday. I was pretty exhausted.
How's the weather looking?
It's good. It's going to be warm, especially Friday. It's going to be a high of 88. I think it's a high of 84 on Saturday. But thankfully, we ain't racing until in the afternoon, so won't be too terrible. But that's dry. It's the biggest thing, I think.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, Jeff will be on here in a little bit. He's driving home from the track and he's gonna get some food and he says he's gonna try to make it on. If we ain't cut off by that time, shit, we might be. No private bounce houses turned up on race days. Oh, that's funny. She probably did. Oh man. But yeah. I don't know. What do you guys want to know? Anything? I can't. I'm out of options now. I've talked to what I talked about. Where's Corley at?
What about racing?
I pretty much covered everything, honestly.
Did you cover the New York race?
Sure did. Covered our deal this weekend at SET. Tommy won 530, so that was cool. Do I have any recent race clips? No, not really, because then I'd have to go steal somebody else's content, and they'd probably get pretty upset about that.
Ah, fuck them.
Rewind at 42. Yeah, that's an interesting.
Let's talk about that in 2 minutes. I'm just ordering a fucking coffee here.
Right. Oh,
give me a minute to get through here, and then we'll talk about it.
This fucking guy. You say his name and he shows up.
What? Well, we need a fourth one, so get on here, fuckface.
I never had the POS 10. They're usually on vacation. Yeah. As far as I know right now, everything's happening. Obviously, that was one of the tracks that the IHRA just finally finalized. And they're actually, if you've never been there before, they had a set of guardrails that connect to the concrete walls on both sides just after the finish line. And then there's 2 turnoffs right after that you can turn off on when you're exiting the track. Well, they sealed off the first two portions of that. So they took the guardrail down, They filled that wall in, and then they filled in the other opening down on where the first turnoff Nordville used to be, and apparently they're adding 300 feet of more pavement, and they're extending the sand trap for the pro mods that are coming at the end of this month for the big pro mod race. So
Thank you.
I don't know if the options. I don't even know if they're concreting it or they're asphalting the rest of that. I have no idea. Hopefully next week I'm gonna try to make it up there and see what's the deal. That way I'll know where we can start the race, where we virtually can't start the race. Because I mean, if they do that and I can race on it, I'll start Virgin all over again, which would be sweet.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yep. So I don't know. Like I said, that's something that I need to go up and investigate.
That's my birthday weekend, so I plan on coming up there.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's my last race of the year. It should be pretty good, especially because we haven't raced on that surface at all this year. So it's been over a year now. It'll be over a year now since the last one.
You got the lawnmowers ready?
We will see.
Just in case you got to try the track.
Well, I mean, hell, the owner might be there, and we might be using his helicopter. Who knows? Like he does everywhere else. Somebody asked you if you got
that's bougie rich.
Tim Hortons.
No, it's iced coffee from Timmy's. Yeah.
Here's our fourth guy.
I heard there was a circle jerk tonight.
Yeah, you're a little late. Let us recharge.
Fuck. I always miss these things. What's happening? Where is everybody?
I'm on my way home with my engine.
Oh, you are? So it'll be in tomorrow? Good.
The end of night.
Yeah, like me.
I was gonna say your car's on the lift. That's not a good sign.
I ripped the rear gears out of it, so I'm throwing in my next set. I keep a full shelf of them, so we break them, we swap them, we break them, we swap them.
Damn.
So
that sucks.
I had to test today. I never run radials, so today was a learning experience.
Looked like you did pretty decent.
Yeah, it was actually surprising. I didn't think the truck, every time I go out on radials, I can't make them work, but this time I had a friend who helped me who does a lot of front side with S10 leaf spring stuff. So we worked together today and yeah, we got it sorted out. It is definitely much different than running slicks.
Yeah.
For leaf springs, at least.
Yep.
So what's happening tonight? Where is everyone? Corey gave you the fucking keys to the castle?
I apparently had to make the event for to go live tonight. Pretty much as I was either running the show or I wasn't running the show and not having it at all. And I was like, well, screw it. I guess I will. And hopefully instead of me just talking that somebody would show up.
What's going on with him? He's not on tonight? Where's Limpy and Happy?
He said he's sick, so Limpy's on his way to Brown County. And
Gotcha.
I know Happy's working on his car because he wants to drive it up to Brown County this weekend. So it's just us.
Thanks, Floyd. The DR3 works great. Yeah, thanks, Floyd. The DR3 works great.
Shut up, Floyd.
Floyd, just drop off your money when I see you there.
Is that what tire you were testing on DR3s?
Yeah, today. Normally I run the QTP, but really I haven't been overly impressed with it. But those DR3s seem to work pretty decent. Again, the only radial I've ever run is the QTPs. So
Right.
I don't do radial stuff. It's just not something, I don't know,
Yeah.
that I've been into. So today we were learning, but it was fun. It was good. You can pay any way you want. So yeah,
Where'd you go? Where'd you go last weekend? This past weekend?
TMP, Toronto Motorsports Park,
Was
our local
that,
track.
Is that a backside deal?
Yeah, they run it like Orlando backwards, like from the very back.
Oh, cool.
They used to run it from the middle, and then I guess he worked at getting permission. There's a new promoter who does it now, does the events. The old guys who used to do it don't do it there anymore. So I guess he worked his way into getting the backside of the track. But, I mean, it's coming around. It's going to be the same as the middle was. Tracks are weird. For some reason, whenever you run on track, they come around pretty quickly, I find, at least. Orlando doesn't, because the back of the track, you're like in the gravel, in the dirt. I'm sure there's a couple, but if it's like a nice track, you know what I mean by that? Like where it's maintained right to the fucking turnoff, then they normally come around pretty quickly.
Yep.
So, but there was definitely a huge lane bias this weekend, which sucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was that just from guys testing one lane?
No, I don't think they test back there. It was just the weird thing I noticed. I've never noticed.
No,
this
it's the
before.
same. It's the same racing the other way.
What do you mean?
Go ahead. Well, I was just saying it's the same when we go from the back of the track towards the end. That right lane, it's now the left lane. It's super shitty. It's the same.
You're breaking up a little, but I know what you're saying. I think
Sense?
from what I noticed was when guys were doing burnouts in the one lane, they were all staying in the same groove. And when they were doing burnouts in the other lane, they were all over the place. Like I even watched some people doing burnouts. They weren't even near the groove. They were like all off on their own shit. So I don't think a really good groove got built up in that lane. Where the other lane, everyone seemed to line themselves up pretty much in the same fucking groove every pass. So I think that was part of it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
And there were no small tire cars there, so there was nothing really building any kind of base. It was all mostly street cars, to be honest. It was like the biggest class was their what they call OG Street or something. So most of those guys are either running like street tires or regular like ET Street, you know, like radials like that, like street radials. First foreborn. Yeah, I mean, they should. Like most small tire racers can see the groove, you know, as you're pulling up, you're like, okay, there's the groove. You know what the groove is. But I think because they had so many street cars, those guys don't really race all the time. So, I mean, some of them I'd watch, they just come up there and fucking do a burnout wherever. Like they weren't looking at anything. Car would go all over the place. They had no one backing them up. They'd just back up in a completely different spot.
Yeah.
Street car stuff, you know.
Yeah. I mean, believe it, and I mean, you see that a lot. I've seen a lot of races where one lane will completely be different than the other, just dictates just what people's doing in the other lane.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because I knew as soon as we lost the chip draw and he said, oh, I'm taking right, I said, okay, we're fucked. There's nothing we could do. You know what I mean? I walked it multiple times and he messaged me privately and said his car was the same in both lanes, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well, it was convenient that you picked the right lane then. So.
Bullshit.
Yeah. But there's no excuses. We got beat. That's racing. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
You see it a lot, right? You see a lot of guys who fucking skate through sometimes with buys and comp buys and this and that and end up in the semifinals or finals. I mean, that's part of racing. That's someday it's your day, you know. You just have that day where everything's in your favor. You have days like Trevor where you just
I don't think I've ever had that.
Trevor pulls the fastest guy on the property first round every time. So you have either or, you know.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, my little buddy Ben that does my chip draw for me has been at home practicing, so he doesn't draw number one for me again.
Yeah, did I not tell
I'm
you that?
practicing drawing the last one. Yeah.
Did you see when I drew what I drew this weekend? I had
Number
no one
one.
with me. I had to pick my own chip, first pair. Every time I stick my hand in that bag, I'm pulling the number one, guaranteed. Like clockwork now. So I'd get other people to
That little
draw.
motherfucker draws me number one or number two every time.
Well, you got to pick a new chip drawer then.
Yeah.
And then he picks his dad's chip for him and he draws him the buy. I'm like, you little motherfucker. I says, you're fucking
There you
fired. He goes, what do you mean? I'm fired. And then he started crying. He's like, I don't want to be fired. I'm like, you're not fired, but if you do it again, you're gonna be fired.
Definitely.
It's funny.
And then my other buddy that was sitting with me is like, be nice to the kid. I'm like, fuck that kid. Nah, he's actually a good little kid.
Yeah, they should have.
Oh yeah, he should have respected the junior small tire champ.
Yeah, have some respect when you talk to me.
Put some respect on my name, motherfucker.
Yeah. I tried to go on junior small tire and then they just fucking meshed it all into one.
Is that what happened?
Bro, what the fuck was that all about?
I have no idea.
So what was the their version of, is it the same version as like our version of budget small tire where it's a cheaper buy-in?
No. Well, it's a cheaper buy-in, but junior small tire is basically True Street on a slick. So it's like no methanol, stock firewall, all glass, you know, like regular True Street stuff, plated, insured, blah, blah, blah. So the small tire guy started crying that there were only 3 of them there, and there were 8 in junior small tire. So then they said, well, we don't want to race, but I'm pulling my money out. They started crying, and then he's like, oh, whatever, we'll just throw all the small tire together. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You just fucked all the people that are in True Street or junior small tire. Because half the cars in there were like, you know, True Street cars, in essence.
Here's the best part of it all. So the buy-in for small tire was $300. There was 3 guys in small tire, so you would have had to do 2 passes to make $600 plus your buy-in back. So instead, they cried and they went to junior small tire. That was $100 buy-in. And how many cars was there, Mike, total?
9, 8.
So they made $100 less and more pulls than they would have had to do if they would have just raced the 3.
Yeah, they had to do way more passes.
Make it make sense.
At the end of it, it was the 3 small tire cars and me that made it through everything. All the other cars got eliminated. The shitty part is I know all those people that came to do that. Like it's basically his rendition of True Street. Now when those guys come back, they're gonna be like, fuck this. I'm not gonna fucking race in that. Why would I do that? Because now I'm racing fucking, you know, methanol, no stock, anything, cars. I don't know. I just thought it was a bad idea. But anyway, not my event, not my problem.
Right.
It's 300 Canadian. Yeah, 300 Canadian's like $60.
It's crazy. Huh.
How do you get to click on comments? You got to be a moderator or whatever. You got to run the show.
I think you can. You should be able to.
I can't click on anything.
Oh, maybe not then.
Yeah. You guys are special. You got this shit all locked up.
I'm just here. I'm just here.
I'm surprised you're here. I'm surprised Corey let this thing off the rails like this.
I know. I should have been a little more prepared and had some like strippers on and.
Yeah.
Actually, no. We cannot have nudity. Can't have any of that shit. I am not getting my Facebook shut down again. Not happening.
Oh, see, now Trevor left. You insulted him. No nudity. He's out.
Can't have that. Can't have that happen again.
Why, you got your Facebook shut down for nudity?
Yeah, last week's show.
Do you see the shit that's on Facebook?
Buddy, all I know is we were backstage talking after the show was over, and I get a notification on my phone that says, your profile is restricted. And now it's all it said was you are restricted. And I was restricted for everything. Like I couldn't do nothing. Couldn't post, couldn't comment, couldn't go live, couldn't do nothing. And it all had to steam, and they deleted my live video. And it got reported for nudity. So
was there actual nudity?
Not really, other than the one meme that got played where somebody was kind of humping another dude from the back. I think that was who was it? I think it was Tabor and Charles, and then the cop on the bike comes running over.
Yeah, that one's not nudity.
I think that was what they. I think that was the. I think
someone must have reported you.
They must have, but it said that it said their technology detected nudity. So then I requested a review, and like 10 minutes later, it said, "Oh, we made a mistake. Everything's fine." And
yeah, Facebook's stupid like that.
And then it said that, and then it kept saying after that restrictions were still on my account, and I couldn't go live till October 5th. And, but I'm able to go live. So I don't know. I'm not playing it again.
I saw that comment. I'm like,
hell no. Hell no. Not happening.
Is Trevor there, or is it just a blank?
Sorry, I had to ditch the phone quick. I had to go through a ride program.
Ride?
The fuck is a ride program?
A ride program.
Driving. You don't have those for drinking and driving?
Oh, a DUI checkpoint?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't call it a ride program. I've never heard that term.
Well, that's what it's called here, is ride.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even know
what's it stand for again, Mike?
No idea. Don't ride around drunk.
No shit.
I come around the corner and there's fucking like 6 of them sitting there and my phone's wide open. I'm like, fuck. We can get here when you get caught on your phone. Like it's just on my lap right now, but like if they see you on your phone, you get a $650 ticket, 3 points against your license, and something else now. I think they changed it.
Damn.
Look at this little guy.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is.
Oof.
Oof. God damn.
Ouch.
He's well stripped. That was today's adventure. I'm glad it happened.
Is that a Ford Racing one?
No, Motive. Ford Racing doesn't make that gear set. Trevor's driving all kinds of cars in War in the Woods this weekend. His car, True Street car, Landon's car.
You driving Landon's car?
I'm not bringing my car, motherfucker.
No?
Apparently you're driving Landon's car.
Is that what Landon's saying? Oh yeah, he's scared of it. Yeah, I'll drive yours. I'll do small tire and True Street.
Shoot, strap me in, homie. I'll drive it for you.
No.
Who's scared?
Oh, you could drive
scared to drive his car at War in the Woods?
No, I'm just fucking with him.
I want to go for a
We
ride.
just always seem to do really well with his car when I drive it. Or actually, he did really well at KD
Yeah,
last time.
I was gonna say he did really
Yeah,
well
he
at the
did.
hill.
Yeah.
But before, when it was the eBay Bandit, that motherfucker would just light the tires off everywhere.
Tell him I want my reward in American money for reporting you.
Say that again.
Ed said he wants his reward money in American for reporting you.
Report me for what?
Having your phone up through your checkpoint.
Oh,
Or reporting me. Was you reporting me? Are you talking about me? I don't know. I'm lost.
Edward's
Yeah.
fucking stoned.
Trevor's the Camaro and F body. Yeah, it is. Yeah, all of them are. Yeah, everything. Yeah, it's. Yep.
It's a cat eye.
Catfish.
Is that what they call them? A cat eye?
Yeah.
Catfish. That's right.
It's a catfish. Yep. It's a cat.
Tell Edward I'm going to report him to ICE. Shut up.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. When are you leaving, Alex?
Thursday morning.
Did you figure out what?
Hey, does anyone know who that Edward guy is? Go ahead.
Do what? I'll put you back in the eBay Bandit, Trevor. Next year we will have 3 cars, a stick car too. Jesus. Trevor or Dan's gonna have all the cars.
Sounds like it.
Did
Wish
they
I
fix
was rich.
That's
I
funny
said-
because I was thinking of building another stick car too.
We're so lucky to have so many rich friends.
Right? I haven't been on I-70 in a while. I don't know.
You'd be surprised how much money you would have, Mike, if you didn't drink all that alcohol.
I barely drink at all. I would have so much more money if I had a 9-inch in the back of my truck.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Almost dropped it. I'm going to work and talk.
Now, you want to know what I really want to build? I want to build an MK1 GTI, like a Rabbit, but I want to put a VR6 in the back, and I want to put 2 electric motors on the front wheels and control them with the ECU. So as you get going.
Is that my connection or his?
I think his.
Okay.
Really want to build.
We caught half of that. Something about electric, and you're going.
Oh,
gay.
it's probably mine. I'm going through the fucking country.
Trevor, when are you leaving? Tomorrow?
Huh?
When are you leaving?
Oh, Thursday.
Oh, you are leaving Thursday? This is a good conversation.
Van Henner with Gamble.
Well, I'm going through a fucking dead spot right now. I'm almost on the other side of it.
I see that.
Oh shit.
So what's new with you boys? Nothing? When are you guys leaving?
I'm leaving first thing tomorrow morning. So
With your boys there, or are you going by yourself?
I'm going by myself.
But they're going too, aren't they?
Yeah, supposedly they're leaving Thursday.
Okay.
So,
Hey, where are you crossing, Mike?
New York.
Okay.
I got to go to Summit and get some more 8.8 parts.
right.
I might actually get you to get me something from Summit.
Nope.
Just let me know what you need. Send me the part.
How much are those DR3s?
I don't know if they have them in stock. I can see.
I got a brand new set of QTPs. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I got a set of those too in case. I just tried them today. I don't know if I'm going to run them or not. I mean, they worked on that surface, but I got to see what we're working with down there. You know? And he's gone again.
I might get you to get a set of rods for my other engine so I can have a spare sitting here.
Better e-transfer me some money.
Oh, we transfer you to your one bank account. I know you.
Send it through my Swiss bank account.
His offshore Swiss bank account.
Yeah, send it only through the offshore Swiss account.
Motherfucker, you got 7 bank accounts. Shut your mouth.
That's just one of the 4.
Yeah, don't let this guy fool you. The motherfucker's got $10,000 in nickels and quarters all spread around his yard.
I mean, I've seen it.
I got video of it.
I've seen it. Every time I hold to the back of his truck when he's doing a burnout, I look over, I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker's rich.
Rich.
This motherfucker doesn't know how to get around his property. It's so big. So what's he do? He leaves little trails of fucking money. And he just follows the money trail all the way to where he's got to go.
He figured it out finally.
That's funny. Landon says he's got a 410 Ford Racing gear in his trailer.
That's mine, motherfucker. Don't give it away. Fuck that.
Don't put it in the back of the truck today.
Landon, you better not give it away. You already fucking promised it to me.
Don't worry about it. I don't need it. I got a shelf full of 8.8 gears. Like I said, it's a disposable over here at the shop. We race for 2 months, blow a gear set, move on to the. Oh shit! Gang.
What up? Motherfucker.
The general's here.
Boy, this is a motley crew tonight.
General Jeff. I like that.
The general, the word in the woods. Come on now.
That's right.
Yeah. Tony and Tess are not making it. They can't make it this time, unfortunately.
Tony's sponsoring Stiff Shift though. He called me or messaged.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. How many cars did you end up getting locked in for that?
There's like 8.
Okay.
So hopefully we get a few more.
Yep.
Trevor was saying he's sponsoring True Street this year. Said he had a lot of money to give up.
I ain't got no fucking money.
Trevor's rich right now. Don't make no doubt about it.
Shut up.
Dude, I was so proud of Trevor. He sold I've never met anybody who sold a house and within 12 minutes had bought a Corvette.
I kept Jeff up to date on the whole process.
I was laughing my ass off.
I was like, I'm cashing my check right now and had that motherfucker delivered 12 minutes later.
That's one way to blow some money. Quick.
Mike, you getting that baby tuned up and ready?
Yeah. New gears going in as we speak. Old
Dude,
gears didn't like it.
Is that got an 8.8 in it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Take that thing and throw it in the nearest garbage can.
No shit. I'm putting in a fresh set just for your race, and they should be finished off by the end of it.
Remember the saying, buddy, buy once, cry once.
I've been doing that a lot lately.
Mike doesn't care about that. He's just got a fucking card that's heavy as fuck that he just keeps spending money on.
It's been a rough year this year, so the 9-inch is definitely in the Christmas list, hopefully.
Yeah.
I've been talking about doing it for a while. I don't know. Money.
Yeah.
Mike spent more money on that truck this year than my whole car's worth.
Probably.
What's up, Alex?
What's up?
Yeah. Floyd doesn't want me to come and race True Street.
Poor Floyd. We're just going to gang up on him.
Yeah. Hope I don't draw him first round. It's going to be a shitty way to start his day.
Yeah, I hope I draw him first round.
Sounds like
it's
a call.
It's going to be much better if I draw him first round in a car that hasn't even ran in 2 years and put him on the trailer.
But you didn't get your motor back?
Yeah, I'm on my way home with it right now, but...
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I just went and picked it up.
Is the short block together?
Short block is, but I got a fucking shit ton of work to do.
What do you mean? All you got to do is throw the heads on it.
Yeah, fuck. That's all you got to do.
Sounds like there's a call out for first pair down in True Street.
Oh, I ain't doing that.
First pair. I think we should let True Street go down first set of cars go down.
That is.
Today, Junior.
True
Quick,
Street
somebody
is the
get this
first
guy
class.
a piece of bread. He's fucking tripping.
Sounds
It's
like
True-
Mike and Floyd's good 2 cars.
No, I ain't doing that. It is way too far to drive to do that.
We'll let the chips fall where they land.
Yes, exactly. Pink solo style.
Don't worry, Floyd. I'll probably still draw number 1 anyways.
Yeah, probably.
How many cars do you guys think will be there in True Street?
You know, there's guaranteed
there's
3 right now.
3 for sure.
Me, Trevor, and Floyd.
You guys are douchebags. That was a serious question, like guesstimation.
Guesstimation, I'd say 20.
I'd say 50.
I'd say 40.
You think 50?
I'd say
I'm going to say 55. 55.
Okay, how many were there in the spring?
I don't remember.
40. That was 45.
Okay, I was misjudged. I will say 34.
I bet
Keep in mind, buddy, this is War in the Woods 13, and this is the first time we've ever had War in the Woods with no chance of rain.
All right, I up it to 38.
Fuck. You better knock on fucking wood right now, Jeff. There's still 4 days.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not showing basically anything at all.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like it wasn't even supposed to rain Saturday when we were at SCT, and it ended up fucking raining.
Yeah, but you can't use Edgewater as an example for weather, dude.
I know.
Well, what about Milan? I mean, it wasn't supposed to rain till 6 o'clock, and at 2 o'clock, we got 4 inches of fucking rain in 10 minutes.
Well, that was a weird one too.
That was like the only race I've ever been to where every single person had their shoes off because there was so much water.
Yeah. I think it's going to be dry at War in the Woods.
I think it's gonna be good.
It's going to be. I'm just telling you. My prediction is
I bet it's fucking packed.
the biggest car count and probably the biggest spectator showing at any no prep race ever, with the exception of like No Prep Kings or something. I don't think anything will even come touch it. I think we could
The
have.
best,
I think you're going to see 8,000 to 10,000 people there.
and you want to know what the best thing about all that is, Jeff?
What?
I'm not going to have to run a dozer all weekend.
You loved every second of that.
I know.
Yeah, you'll be driving the water truck around, keeping the dust down.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Everybody loves me driving the water truck, though. So,
Does it
whatever.
have brakes this time?
No, it does not. And it leaks like a sieve too. It waters even when you're not asking it to water.
That's funny.
Hey, I don't know how many people, is there very many people on here? I'll probably go live tomorrow night from the track, but to go over some stuff with racers, especially. So hopefully I can get a bunch of people on there. But
Yeah, we got about 185 on right now. Probably good. That's probably a good idea.
yeah, I mean, like there's only it'll be quick. If you racers, when you come in, you're all welcome to camp there. Okay. So if you got a truck and an enclosed trailer with a race car, and you got another truck with a camper, come on in. You're going to park next to each other. You will not be allowed to have 3 more vehicles in your pit area. Okay. That's just not happening. You know, it's not, there's no reason for me to have race cars pitted 3/4 of a mile from the starting line in a field. You know what I mean? I don't even like a whole separate camper coming in, but I'm going to allow it just because I understand it would be a inconvenience to not have your camper by your car, right? That's the first thing. So, you know, hopefully between on here tonight and live tomorrow night, and maybe even live again Thursday, all the racers will get the word. You know what I mean? I mean, and here's another thing. There's very limited room at the bottom for any kind of toter homes or RVs or anything like that. That's not, and also on the, you know, to the north toward the end of the track past the stage, there will be no pits down there. That's going to be all opened up for spectators. There'll be no more trailers parked down there. You know, everybody's got to remember that the spectators are what make this happen. So
Yeah.
it's important that they get to see the racetrack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Another thing is, you know, everybody please just try to park where we ask you to. Okay. I know everybody wants this and that. I don't understand it because I don't do that. You know, I pull in, park where I can park, and go race. That's it. You know, there's a new trail from Bill Monroe's. Spectators, I don't know that any racers are staying over there. There may be, though, but spectators, you can buy your tickets, your wristbands to get in the race at the gate at Bill Monroe's. One-stop shop. You pull in there, pay to camp, buy your wristband. There's a brand new trail that'll have lights on it. It'll be all lit up at nighttime for you to come back and forth to Bill Monroe as you want. You also can drive your golf carts on the trail all the way over to the track. But then there will be a gated off area where you can't bring the golf cart or scooters or none of that stuff into the track. Okay. That there will be somebody there that will be enforced. Another thing too, racers, that's Brown County Dragway is not an ATV park. Okay. I don't want to see the same scooters making 427,000 laps around the place. It's not a, you know, that's not what they're there for. I'm sure people are like, God, he's such a dick. But
What a dick.
you know, you can't bring your kids there and have them motocross for 4 days straight. That ain't happening.
Well, there goes my weekend.
It's a liability issue. It's just there's lots of problems with it. But let me think. What else is there? Weather looks perfect. The track is everything's almost ready down there already. You know, spectators, I expect the drag strip and the other property that I lease to be at capacity probably by 5, 6 o'clock on Friday. As soon as it's full, spectators will be directed over to Bill Monroe's, and we got all kinds of room to park people over there. So if you're wanting to park, get a good parking spot at the drag strip, you're going to have to be there early those days, real early, I would say.
Also, respect the properties.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you said that, Trevor. I'm going to try to do a better job. We've done better at the last couple events with getting some help to empty trash cans and stuff. But try to get your trash over there. Don't be pigs. I mean, you guys got to understand. You're talking about this ain't your regular no prec race with 300 spectators. I mean, you're talking about days and days worth of work of picking up trash. It's a major job. So yeah, if people can, like Trevor said, be respectful and get their garbage to the cans, or or put them in bags and tie them up and set them by the garbage cans, that'd be a big help.
Yep.
Okay, I just got to the shop. I got to get to work.
All right, brother.
Get on.
Okay. Yeah.
See you in a few
See ya.
days.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, the schedule is all the same as it's been for the last going on 3 years now, probably. Drivers meeting at 2, racing at 3. I'm not even going to remember right now exactly what the run order is, but I'm pretty sure it's True Street, Hard Tire, maybe Gangster 26s, Nitrous Mayhem. And what we'll do is we'll get to wherever we're at around 7-ish, probably, right? We'll finish whatever class we're in, coming to 7, first round of it, and then after that we'll do the opening ceremonies and national anthem, and Jason will be there Friday night to say a prayer, and then we'll go right into small tire.
Hell yeah.
I will tell you one thing that's cool. I was down there tonight, and at 5:45, the sun's already behind the trees on the west side of the track, so it's already nice and cooled off. So it's going to be beautiful at night for racing. So
Yeah. Yeah, I seen it was supposed to be like in the mid 80s there, mid high 80s tomorrow and Friday.
yeah, Friday's hotter than Saturday, like 87 tomorrow and 62 for a low, I think. I mean, for Friday, sorry.
Yep.
So Limpy's on the road. What, Corey's sick? Where's Happy at?
Said he's working on the money, trying to get it to where he can drive it up to the race on Saturday.
Oh, cool. On Saturday, he's not coming Friday?
He says he's probably not going to make it because Paxton's got a race, and I guess this is the first race that his mom's able to go to. So I know Kenzie will be there on Friday, no matter what, and Saturday. So I know he's planning on coming Saturday, he said. But say May came up, if depending on how late that race is over on Friday, he may make it up Friday night late.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
gotcha.
Yep. What
yeah,
time?
That's another thing too. Hey, I'm glad Jen just said that. Gates open for racers at 9 a.m. on Thursday. You can not get in line out on Gatesville Road. The cops will be down there and they're going to make you move. So if you want to be one of the first people in, which I understand, that's cool, but find yourself a place to hang out close to the track. You know what I mean? Like down at Brown County State Park or somewhere like that. You know what I mean? And then head toward the track at 9 a.m. That's what I would do. But if you're sitting in line backed up to the gate at the track, the cops are just going to come down there and run you off. So no sense in doing that.
Yep.
What else is there that's important? Because I know I forget stuff all the time.
Food. You got plenty of food vendors and stuff like that. And
plenty
Will
of
the
food
lemonade be there? Is the question. The lemonade lady.
No, it's the lemonade dude, Kurt. Yeah, oh yeah, he'd
Dude.
be there.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Yep.
Oh,
Taco
that's
truck,
terrible.
barbecue, our concession, the track's concession stand will be not the building, the tent down below it. They this health department shut us down. That'll be open. The elephant trailer. Everybody that wants the new Brown County Dragway T-shirts and hoodies and the War in the Woods, those will all be at the old concession stand. That's also where all the beer sales will be.
Cool.
So, and that we'll have that stuff ready to rock, ready to sell. Beer be served Thursday night during the pre-party. All that shit will be open and ready to go. I'm gonna call a couple of. I'm gonna call the taco truck guy tomorrow and tell him to Thursday night.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty of people there.
Oh, I bet there's 1,500 people there Thursday night.
Yep.
I'll be there
Yeah, when you rolling into town, Mike?
Thursday.
Nice.
We're leaving bright and early, so I'll be there probably around 3 on Thursday.
Cool. Who you bringing? Is Terry coming?
No, I wish. You never know with him. He may appear. He's like fucking Houdini sometimes. He just jumps on airplanes and fucking appears. But as of now, I don't think so. But maybe.
Well, why don't you guilt trip him into it?
Oh, I do. Don't you worry. Every day.
Did you tell him Billy's going to be there?
Yeah, that's what's the biggest selling feature.
Oh, of course it is.
But I don't know. He ain't getting swayed this time. Normally, that's the one that
Hey,
gets.
tell Terry I'll talk. Tell Terry I'll talk to Billy and I'll get Billy to set 15 minutes of alone time aside for Terry.
That might lock in the deal. I'll let him know.
Yeah.
Terry will show up in a Lambo. Yeah, he might. He's rich.
Hey, Chris, don't rush to get over here. Probably if you get here, say 1 o'clock tomorrow, that'd be good.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Okay, because I'm waiting on UPS is bringing some stuff. I got a couple more orders I got to ship out. I've already got the labels printed, and I got to do a little work, and then I'm gonna ship them too, and then head down there.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. That was kind of my plan.
Okay.
My plan.
What else is there?
Thursday night, everybody knows it is free, correct? Thursday night is for Thursday night's free to get in.
You can also buy your wristbands for the weekend at the gate.
Yep.
I mean, I highly doubt there's very many people that come in just for Thursday night and don't buy a wristband. So,
yep.
I mean, that's actually, obviously all the racers that are coming in are going to buy theirs anyway. So, not the racer themselves, but the people with them.
Yep.
He's probably sleeping, actually. Let's wake him up.
Stay on the line while your call is completed. Long distance charges may apply.
What the fuck?
What's my phone? He's probably sleeping.
That's right, Sean. I'm a water pump. I'm a water pump.
Very sleeping.
Mm.
I'm probably better at the water truck than any of the other things.
That's funny.
What's the tariffs for Canadian racers? Fuck.
Did I see that some guys were trying to go to the New York race this weekend and got turned around?
Yeah, they got turned around.
Wow.
I don't know. They said they didn't even tell them for what. And they took their cell phones. It's fucking weird.
What do you mean took their cell phones? Why?
Because when we cross into the border when we try to come into the U.S., they have the right to take your phone and look through it at their discretion. So if they suspect you anything, they can take your cell phone, and if you don't unlock it, they send it to Homeland Security. To steal your phone. Like, you can't do anything.
Do they give it back to you?
Yeah, after they look through it, you got to unlock it and they can go through and do whatever. So all your dick pics, they can fucking scan through them all. I wanted to just get a burner phone and just strictly put dick pics on it. So if they ever fucking took my phone, they'd open
would
it up
look-
and be like,
Hey,
this
they would look
motherfucker.
into it and they go, "Fuck, I don't want to look at this anymore."
Yeah, that would be it. Every picture would just be a picture of my dick, my balls, just fucking fill it all with just fucking butthole pics, everything. So when they go through the pictures, they'd be like, all right, what the fuck?
You know what you need is you need a picture of you, like with a smiling face, like a real picture of you, and then it's photoshopped with Barry's dick hanging between your legs.
Even better.
Yeah.
My God.
I thought it would just be funny because when they were like, oh, okay, sir, can you unlock your phone? Yeah, no problem. Here you go. Help yourself. Take a gander through that.
Yeah, and then they would arrest you for possession of a deadly weapon. Sir, we believe you have the intent to wreck some ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but whatever.
Right.
It is what it is.
I think it's going to be a banger, though. I really do, man. Let me tell you two little stories that'll make you guys laugh. Okay, I had a girl call me yesterday from Maine, the state of Maine, and she said, "Hey, I just had a couple quick questions about War in the Woods." Sound like a younger girl, right? She said, "Me and two of my girlfriends are driving in from Maine. I just needed to know if we were allowed to can we bring our own alcohol in through the gate?" I go, "Yeah." "You guys just coming by yourselves?" "Yep, just me and my two girlfriends." Then today, a lady called me from Vermont, the state of Vermont, coming and asked if Bill Monroe had showers.
Damn.
They were primitively camping. It's like, dude, I don't know that I've ever even met a person from fucking Vermont.
Right.
Literally.
Yeah, that's pretty far
Yeah.
away.
Especially Maine.
Isn't that
Of all
crazy?
places. Maine of all places. I mean, I know they do some racing up there, but it's like very like one race.
It's pretty unbelievable, dude, how far these people drive to come spectate at War in the Woods. I mean, it's very common for 7 or 8 hours. I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you how many people message me that are driving 8 hours to come watch.
Yeah. He's from Maine. And
There
he's
you
from
go.
Maine. There
Damn,
you go.
2 people on there from Maine. Are you guys coming to War in the Woods? If not, you're missing out.
Right.
It's 9 hours for me from here.
How much?
9 hours.
9. It's worth every minute of that drive, though, isn't it, Mike?
Oh yeah, 100%. That's why I'm coming. Why else would I? I've been to every one. Well, not every one, but once every year I come there.
Yeah, you need to change that next year. Get your priorities right.
I'm trying. This shit ain't cheap, eh? By the way, traveling. Fucking hotel was $300 a night.
That's crazy. You know what? Hey, I want to tell everybody something about that. I obviously do not support that. I can't believe that they've caught on now and they've just jacked the prices up. I mean, it's obvious.
Oh yeah,
price
100%.
gouging. It's crazy.
It's bad.
Dude, Charlie Bennett called me, and I don't know if you guys know, I'm going to forget the name of it. The Green something. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, it's the shittiest motel in that whole area down there. $250 a night.
Shit.
Jesus.
I mean, it's a rough hotel. It's not nice. What's it? Let me see what it's called. Hold on. It's driving me nuts. That way, if anybody's on here is
it called the Greenbrier?
No, I'll tell you in 1 second, though. It's called Green Valley. Charlie called it the Green Valley Fuck Lodge. It's called the Green. It's really called the Green Valley Lodge. He added the fourth word.
You sleeping already? Well, I'm on the table here, and Jeff said he'll give you 15 minutes of alone time with Billy in his trailer, just you and him, to talk about whatever. if you come to War in the Woods this weekend. He said you got to fly down. We got the hotel room already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm getting on there. Get on that in a minute.
How are you gonna get on here? You can't get on here.
Sure you can.
What's he doing? Booking his ticket?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I gotta book the flight.
Hurry up, book the ticket.
Is he getting steak this year?
He said I'll get you a steak if you show up. If not, I'll get you one. See you in a minute, fag.
Is there anybody going to be live this weekend?
Pro Tree.
Yeah, Pro Tree.
Okay.
Corey's not coming? No, he's sick, right? Or something?
He wasn't
I don't-
coming anyway.
I don't
He
think he
like
was.
roads.
I don't think he was coming anyway.
Yeah. Ben will have the live feed.
There you go. Yeah, go subscribe to him. He'll be live.
That fucker don't sleep or something. I don't know what he's up to. He's always walking around. He never stops walking.
Yeah, but it's awesome, man.
Oh, it's the best.
He does. I mean, I was blown away, dude, when he told me he had 1 million views at the last War in the Woods.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, No Prep Felons will be there too.
Yeah, Bob Rice is coming too, I think.
And No Prep Outlaw Mafia.
Yeah. I doubt I don't know if they all will be live or not, but maybe they will. I don't know.
Yes, Ben is streaming Thursday night. And
He'll
then
be streaming from when he leaves
Limpy.
Canada.
Limpy will be streaming live too on Thursday night.
Who's you guys' pick to win small tire?
It's kind of hard to bet against Ryan Mitchell.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. If he's coming, I would bet on him.
But I don't know. I'd be curious to see if we get somebody just out of the random blue that shows up.
You know who I haven't heard from him, but I would suspect could possibly be there is Justin Reed.
Yeah, and he just won Outlaw Armageddon.
Just won Outlaw Armageddon, so that'd make it interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Billy will be there. Billy's car's flying.
Yep.
But you know what it is War in the Woods, man. I mean, I'm sure even Ryan would tell you. I mean, last War in the Woods, Ryan made a not good pass first round. If he had the wrong draw there, he'd have been on the trailer first round. Remember, he went off in the grass on the left lane.
Yeah.
Not in the middle, but on the left.
Oh, Devin's coming? Sweet.
Yep. Devin's coming. That car is crazy fast.
Yeah.
Who else? Hey, I wonder, is Billy bringing the Nova too? Is Tanner driving it?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Gabe's coming.
Why not?
I would.
Why wouldn't Gabe come?
I don't know. I think he was busy because they were talking about it. Or if Mr. If Bradley with old bank robber will be there.
Oh yeah, he's coming. He's all about it. I talk to him all the time. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this will be one of the most stacked fields there is, irregardless of, you know what I mean. There'll be some fast. Tony McKinney's coming, I think, with the blown Nova that was flying at War in the Woods at the last War in the Woods. Remember, it hurt the motor.
Is he on big tires?
No, small tire.
Smalls?
He was in small tire last time too. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Brian White. I would no. I don't know if Brian's coming or
Brian's not coming. He's working.
Yep. Tommy and Allison, I don't believe are coming. They're taking the weekend off to fix the Falcon from this weekend and get ready for Turkey Bash.
I wonder if Andrew Lavender is coming.
I don't know.
I would guess he is, possibly. Maybe not. Who knows?
Yeah.
Jasper, he's bringing 2 cars.
Yep. Yep. What else am I missing? Mark? I don't know.
No, he won't be there.
Preston's won't be there. Yeah, I mean, I think, it's, I mean, really, it's anybody's race.
Hey, I'm really surprised Gabe wouldn't come. That's
Yeah.
surprising to me.
Floyd just said he's a pipeline welder and he can't get 3 or 4 days off in a row.
Oh,
Hey, you can't forget about yourself. You can't forget about yourself. We got the JT, the Jeff Thomas.
I say this. It's just like every other race, man. Like lately, I've had 0 luck. But I mean, if we can go out there and make a rip first round, then we'll be competitive. I'm sure the car's running perfect. I mean, the car's awesome. You know, I mean, you run into bears off the trailer. Sometimes it don't go your way.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
No excuse, just is what it is. I mean, we really just got the car fixed. So, I mean, I just need rounds, man. That's all I need. I just need to go some rounds and just keep getting. Now, luckily, Ryan Mitchell said that we were talking down there. Like I have, just so I don't say this very often, but just so everybody knows, I've never made a test hit from the tree side of Brown County. Never. I'd be the last person that ever would, just because obviously, man, I never have, right? But I've been fortunate to go a lot of rounds there, so I have a lot of data there. You know what I mean? We know how to, but the track is different all the time, just like in the spring. The track was much slower in the spring, so it'll be interesting to see how it is this weekend.
Yep.
To be honest with you, I think it's going to be a little faster than it was in the spring, but
you think that's because of there's actually cars that's been down it this year?
Well, no, there was no cars down it this year. There wasn't one bracket race. We had the Dragon Drive before War in the Woods, the first War in the Woods, and then we had the Holden event, 3 weeks ago now, before this one, and we did spray the track twice, right, for the Holden thing, right? But it was all hard tire cars, and they just ate it right up. I think the track will be a little better down track, probably, but when a month goes by, I mean, if you go to a good track, like say Edgewater after last weekend, after them prepping it, and it rains 2 or 3 times, that's gone. It ruins it. So, I think I like it when the track is I like the track, and I think it's perfect for no prep. I like it when you can go. Maybe there would be a few if the fastest pass of the night was in the mid 480s. You know what I mean? That means that 5.0, 5 team cars that are going A to B. If a car that's going 90s or 80s makes one little hiccup, they're B. You know what I'm saying? I just think it makes for great racing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think the spectators like it a lot better than like a back of the track race. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's 100 times more exciting. So, but reality is also this: irregardless of how the track ends up being, it's always a good show, and it's always good racing. And
Yep. Yeah, Sean will be there for hard tire. I'm sure
Cool.
Erica will be there.
Yeah, the Munsons, they'll be there.
Mike Moss is actually going to come. He's coming to hang out, and he actually is going to have Slim Shady T-shirts, which will be available at my tent all weekend.
Oh, cool. Hey, is Batdorf coming?
No.
Why?
Dude,
I'm going to tell them guys, can he only race in Ohio? What the fuck? Seriously.
I don't know.
It's not like it's a long drive, man.
Yeah, it's not bad. There's further places away. Yeah, I don't know if he really got to test last weekend with that wing on it now. So, I mean, obviously I wasn't around because I was at Edgewater. So,
You know what I don't like about that is I like them guys, like a lot of the guys, right? They really don't know what they're missing.
Right.
I mean,
So
you
that's
know what
right.
I'm saying? Like I feel I'm being honest when I say this. I kind of feel bad for them. They're making a mistake. They're what if something happens and War in the Woods can't happen again for whatever? I mean, I hope that never happens, right? But I mean,
Right.
I always used to say, I've told that to so many people, like, man, you need to come down to the pad and go to the race. It's if you're really about it, it's one of them things you want to do once, and now look at it. The pad's on lockdown, all them guys that were like, didn't go, they'll never get a race there. They.
I know I'm sad. I wish the things would change down there because that's a place I've always wanted to go.
Oh yeah, it was gangster, but I mean, I feel like, I mean, I've always used to say this, has nothing to do with me putting the race on or whatever, but I mean, think about what no prep would be like if every race was like if there was 10 races like War in the Woods a year. I'd never miss any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly wouldn't. I mean, I would do whatever I had to do to get to them, but
Yep.
and here's the thing. It's not like I'm over here begging for cars to come. You know what I mean? I don't need car count. That's not what I'm doing. I'm being legit honest. Like, I think it's a shame that some guys don't ever want to come and experience it. You know what I mean? They're missing out. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know how many guys have told me, man, I say, man, why ain't you ever been to War in the Woods? Shit, my car's not fast enough. I can't compete down there. And then they come and then they're like, the best $300 I ever spent. Ever. You know what I mean? I got beat first round, I got in second chance, and I went to the third round. I had the time of my life. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've never had one of them that was like, God, I wish I'd never came to this shitty race.
Right.
I got a question, actually, Jeff. Second chance, is anyone allowed to enter that, or only people who entered small tire first?
No, anybody can enter, and it's always been that way at War in the Woods. And
Okay.
I'll tell you why it's like that. If there's somebody that can't make it on Friday night because of work, and we don't run first round until Saturday, and they come, of course they can get in. There's zero advantage to it. Why would anybody not let them in? Actually, the guy that comes and enters only second chance is at less advantage. The other people in it have a hit on the track.
Yeah. No, I was just wondering if I get eliminated out of True Street, if I can enter small tire second chance.
Good question. Yeah. I mean, why would you not want to enter True Street second chance?
Oh, you're doing I didn't know you're doing a True Street second chance. I thought it was only small tire second chance.
We any class we run a second chance in all of them unless.
Oh shit! I didn't know
cars.
that. I thought it was just small tire you were running second chance. That's why I was asking.
No. Like in the spring, Dean Blevins won small tire second chance.
I know, but do you have a True Street second chance as well then?
That's what I just said. Dean Blevins won.
Oh, you said small tire.
Chance.
No, you
said I did?
Yeah, that's why you're confusing me.
Oh, sorry. No, he won True Street.
Yeah, I got you.
True Street second chance, yeah.
No problem. All right, cool.
If we have, like, let's just say I didn't do lock-ins in hard tire or nitrous mayhem.
Yeah.
Let's say there's 16 cars, say in hard tire, and 8 losers in first round. There'll be a second chance race for them guys. Or we may wait and do second chance after second round, and have 12 cars. You know what I mean? We'll just always wait and see. Thanks.
Yeah,
Jake. Did you have that baby, Jake?
I assume he'll be there, right?
No, I think Jake they just had a baby yesterday.
Oh shit.
So he's not he's got to be home on lockdown with mama.
Darn.
And the new baby.
Oh, shut up, Floyd. I'm just planning my second hit and second chance. That's why.
Yeah, Sean's right there. wheelie contest has paid some big money there in the past.
Yep.
Mike, what make is your indicator? Neotech?
No. Oh, there is no all-wheel drive. I want to make. I mean, I'd like to make a pass at Brown County if I had something fast.
It's wild. It's one of them tracks where I used to always say this all the time. There was times I remember like 4 years ago, I remember coming back and saying, baby came yesterday, so mama be breastfeeding and watching the live streams.
Wait, you're going to be breastfeeding?
No, he said I'ma be breastfeeding.
Oh,
How's he gonna do it? That's impressive, Jake.
no shit.
It's like that one meeting the parents where he has that strap on boobie, remember? I forgot what I was. Oh, you know, I think. Well, Mike knows you've raced there. Do you ever make a pass at Brown County and you're like, "Damn, that was a hit right there," and then you look at your draggy and you were very disappointed.
Oh yeah, every time.
You know what I'm saying? I know there
Oh,
was
yeah.
times before. I remember before a long time ago, like probably at one of the first War in the Woods. Dude, I don't think I'd ever made a 4-second pass then. I know I hadn't. And I was like, I think that was my first 4-second pass. And I pull my draggy up and it's like 5:19. I was like, piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably because it's narrow and everything. You just feel like you're going faster.
The whole vibe there is crazy. That's the thing. There's so much adrenaline when you go through that burnout, even with all the people and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah.
There's no other place like it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's you're exactly right. That's why I say the guys that don't come to race it, man, they have no clue what they're missing. I mean, you come over there and go 3 or 4 rounds and you drive down that return road.
Oh, the return road is sick. When you
Yeah.
win, it's the greatest feeling ever. You feel like
Yeah.
a superstar.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. But, you know, we'll just have to wait and see. You know, maybe the car count won't be as what I'm thinking. I mean, car counts obviously been down everywhere. And
Well, that was the only reason why I said the lower number. It's just because everywhere's been kind of low this season.
Yeah.
But I hope I'm wrong. More cars, the merrier.
Yeah, I mean, now we're coming off that New York race. There were 67 small tire. Like, that's pretty damn good.
Well, dude, I mean, you know what's funny is, like, take War in the Woods for example. I mean, if we were to sit down right and really like squeeze our brains right now, we would name a bunch of people and we'd be like, why in the world aren't they here? Why aren't they coming to this race? You know what I'm talking about? People that are within 3 hours, probably. You know what I mean? Like, why would they not be racing? But I'll never understand that. I mean, honestly, I don't care at all. It's not like we don't have enough cars. It's just, I never have really done that before. I know at every race, it's like, man, I always think of somebody, you know, like, why didn't they come? That's weird, you know?
Yeah, I think about that too a lot.
I mean, I think, you know, remember when Billy Hoskinson made that post at the last one? Sitting at the Dollar General store. What did he say? I'd rather be sitting at Dollar General in the, you know, I can't remember what he said, but it was pretty awesome, you know? And that explains what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yep. They're bringing the Camaro and the Nova. Yeah, I'd love to just go down. Yeah, the return road's sweet. I'd just love to just go down the return road after something like that, you know?
Could even make losers feel good on the return road.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say most of the guys that do the power tour and stuff would be the same cars that would be doing stuff like that, though. But instead of breast milk, it's breast beer.
Hey, there's guys that went from Texas that drove all the way to New York for that race, and then they came from New York here.
Lonnie.
Yeah, Lonnie's already here.
Yeah, he was in the comments when I first started the show.
Yeah, your buddy, Percival Racine, Mike.
Yeah.
They're already down here. They were in New York too, and then came this way.
No, I know. He was asked. That's who I was. Remember, Chris? I messaged you. He was looking for somewhere to do shit.
Yeah, he ended up doing it. Did he end up doing it?
Yeah, he found that spot.
Cool. I should have drove up there. Yeah, it's not a bad spot.
No, he said it was great.
Oh, was he testing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a spot that's about 5 minutes from my house. It's me and Mr. Eric Mans always goes and tests his car there.
Hey, I told him the other day, why wouldn't Eric come?
Between having to work on Saturdays and his boys and football. So, and his boys in football down where he originally used to live.
I told him the other day, I'm like, get your ass over here. You'll have fun.
Hold on, Chris. I gotta go find this video you sent me. See, he's gonna make Alex laugh. Let's see. Let me find
boy.
Oh my god. Oh shit. This is good. Oh, this is good. Too bad Happy's not here for it.
Dude, I love wieners. Do you think they'll do backside stuff? I was going to give him a piece with my hand the other night. I was like, here, if this will calm you down, I got you, bud. Fuck, man, it's coming everywhere.
Dude.
Oh my god.
That's good.
You know what's funny? Like 90% of those videos, I'm the one that clipped them.
Yeah.
I think that's the best one yet.
Dude.
That was pretty good.
Those Parkway says you think they'll do backside. Like he's so serious.
Did he say I milked them?
Huh?
In one part, did he say I milked them?
He was gonna milk some. Yeah, I think I was when the dude stole the Yukon.
Oh. I know all the boys are coming though. Chuck Gutierrez will be there. Ed's flying in. He never misses it, man. He has the time of his life down there. Who else? I always forget everybody. Shit, Karen Price is already at the track.
Is she?
She was there. She was there at like 8 o'clock tonight.
Hell yeah. Y'all have my when I get there, I'll probably, after helping you, I'll probably get my tent set up and all that good stuff.
Yep.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, jeez.
Talking about Louie.
I'm low for the show right there, talking about jerking off dogs. Dear Lord.
Oh my god. That's funny. Well, fuck.
So just Billy and Tanner, huh? Billy did reach out to me though about his merch tent and stuff. So
Oh, did he?
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you about that. Yes, tomorrow when I got there. So up on that same corner as they always do.
Yeah.
Yep. So. Yep, just them. I mean, I unless Tommy changes his mind, but I think he needs to get some stuff fixed on the Falcon and for the next couple of races coming up. So I don't know if they're bringing the Cutlass or not to run True Street. They may.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I do not know.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see what the car count will be. You know what I mean? I mean, I've said that before, man. Car count's been all over the place at War in the Woods. If I was to go look back through all the races, you know what I mean? You know, I mean, we've had, and I've always said this, it's been a great race whether there was 35 small tire cars or 96, and there's been 96 before. You know, so I mean, honestly, to me, I'll be honest with you, I'd rather see the car count. I'd rather see around 50, 60 tops, like in small tire. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that is, you know, we've had a couple what I would consider events that ran perfect, and that's when we were done by 12:30 at night both nights. I mean, what a great show! Spectators went out there till 4 in the morning. You know what I mean? That's what that's perfect, man. Especially on Saturday night, if the finals can run at a decent hour and the whole and everybody watches, that's great for the spectators. So, but a lot of that's out of your control. Oil downs or wrecks or can drastically change that in a hurry. But let's really, I hope we really can get through without any major wrecks, man. The one in the spring was brutal right off the bat. I mean, almost as soon as racing started, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can live without that.
Yep. Yeah, I was going to ask you, Sam, if you were coming because I have your beanie done, so you can get it from me this weekend. Yep. And I'll have T-shirts. I finally have a T-shirt for you, Jeff. After all these years,
you do.
I finally do.
That's awesome. Hey, I don't know if everybody saw it, but I'll be on the West Buck show tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. He hit me up today, asked me if I'd come on tomorrow and talk about War in the Woods for a little bit. So I said, sure.
Cool.
Oh,
yeah. Yep, I got your E's and B's. I have some around. As soon as we're done with this, I actually got to run over to the print shop and go get them.
When's that, Ed? When do you get in town?
No. Yeah, True Street's going to be a good class.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, Chris, I'm not so sure that like what they did at that street race in Kentucky is not the future. Small tire and like they called it extreme street, but it's basically true street.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they had 57 cars in small tire and 38 or something in extreme street. Noon Thursday. Awesome, man.
I like M2 classes. I mean, that's and that's not taking anything away from like our normal classes that we do, but like I think in a situation,
I'm going to be honest with you. Stick shift is not consistent at all with car count. And for promoters like me, it makes me I hate to say that, but it makes me just want to not do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, if I could consistently get, like, let's say 12 cars, for some reason, 12 sticks out to me. You know what I'm saying? That I kind of look at that as like, that's enough for a class in a way. You know what I mean? I mean, I'd love to see the Nitrous Mayhem class take off just because I think it's a really cool. I mean, I'm obviously partial because I like nitrous cars, but I think that's a great. I just think it's a cool class. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping that mine race coming up here in 3 weeks will have a good stick shift showing, especially that's the last race for the point series this year. And hopefully we can factor in. Why am I getting an echo?
Yeah, dude, there's some stick shift guys that I think have always been at War in the Woods. I'm horrible with names. That, like, I know Michael McCoy hasn't locked in, I'm pretty sure. And I think he's been at every one of them usually.
Yeah.
Who else is there? Who else are the stick shift guys? Shut up, Dean. You wouldn't say that right if you were standing here. Who are the I mean, obviously your boy with his car's down. Who's the other stick shift killers?
I mean, I only know the guys from my area as far as stick stuff, other than Michael McCoy. I have probably 4 or 5 local to me that always come to each race. Chris Cook, Chris Cook's one of them. I don't think I've seen him much out this year.
I'm convinced there's like kryptonite at the border of Ohio and Indiana, and them guys don't want to cross over it or something.
Yeah. You don't know. Maybe we can get if you do stick shift next year, we can get Danny involved and get a race added to his series and see if we can get some of them guys to come over. Yeah, Peglos. Yeah, Peglos is there too. Yeah.
There's a truckload of small tire cars from Michigan coming, which is crazy because I always say it. Michigan's like Ohio. A lot of them guys don't leave the state, but they come out in droves for War in the Woods.
Wow.
I mean, there's a bunch of guys coming from Michigan.
That's good. Honestly, I mean, really, the schedule's pretty open this coming weekend, which is, I mean, if you put something on top of that, you pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's just being brutally honest. Yeah, I don't know, Sam. We were just talking about that. We don't. I think it all is going to fall down who gets who, how the chips fall.
I think that's a huge part, but I think the huger part is if one of the guys that everybody expects to win, i.e. a Ryan Mitchell, or Ryan being the number one, obviously, if a guy like Ryan makes a mistake with the wrong draw, he can be out in a heartbeat. That's the thing that makes War in the Woods what it is. I mean, Ryan has been, we're just talking. He's been to 8 of them and he's won 5. That's pretty good percentage. You know what I'm saying? But, Ryan's also been to War in the Woods and got put out first round. So,
yep. Yeah, and
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If I'm gambling, I would be gambling on him too. So, you know what I mean? Without a doubt. But I'm just saying, like Chris just said, I mean, the thing that's crazy, man, is the cars that can run the low ET there. If they make one mistake, a car that can go 5.0 and goes A to B will beat them on that mistake. That's what makes it cool,
Yeah.
Yep.
So
that's why I like tracks like that.
That really makes the racing awesome, I think.
Yep.
All right, boys, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm on 3% battery.
Yeah, we're not too far from behind you.
See you Thursday, buddy.
Yeah, I'll see you Thursday.
All right.
All right, brother.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
You too.
Cool.
Careful. Yep.
Hey, first round draw is always awesome there. Sometimes you can eliminate 2 or 3 bears right there just from the draw.
Yeah.
Yep. Especially if they draw each other.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like what was it at the? Remember one or two races ago, like when bank robber drew. Who was that? Who did he draw first round?
I think it was it the Prestons?
It might have been. Yeah. There's been a lot of times when it was like that, but
Yep. Are you doing the WhatsApp this year too on
Yeah.
top of the thing?
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and hey, another thing too, everything will be set up early. Jamie's off work Thursday, so by noon Thursday, the sound system will be up and functioning. Music will be playing. So yeah, I mean, anybody that's coming to town early, definitely come out to the track Thursday night. It'll be a good time, especially if you want event T-shirts or hoodies. Get them before they sell out. We sell them out every time. So
Yep. Yep.
Hey, Chris, do me a favor. Send a message to some of your stick shift guys. I mean, the only reason I even say that is we're right there at that number where, I said I wouldn't have the class if I didn't have 10. I don't like reneging on what I say, but also I'm probably going to run it. Like big tire, I've only got 3 locked in, so
Right.
um,
Are you gonna run big tire no matter what then?
no, I said I won't run that. That's what I had lock-ins in them 2 classes, and the post said if I can't get 10 cars, I'm not running the class.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, I think it's pretty dumb to run a class with 3 cars. Now, one of them guys reached out to me already, like, hey, could we just do a grudge race or something like that? I said, sure. I don't want to tell somebody they can't race just because of that, but you get what I'm saying. Maybe, it'd be nice to get a couple more stick shift cars.
Yep. First round starts at
3
every
p.m.
day, 3 p.m. every day. Yep.
If you have a War in the Woods tattoo, you get in for free. There's documented 2 of them for sure so far. So
Right. That's funny. Let's see. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, like that'll take away from your main class being small.
yeah, because I don't want to run what you brung where small tire guys are getting double the hits, and
that too.
And it's kind of not fair too at a big race like this because there's a lot of small tire cars that can't fit a 29.5, 10.5, and run what you brung. Well, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, run what you brung. It wouldn't matter, but we don't have the time to do that because you'd get every serious small tire car would be entering run what you brung and small tire. You know what I'm saying, Chris?
Yep.
You're adding hours onto the event doing that, so we wouldn't be able to do that anyway. I mean, we'd have to start at 10 o'clock in the morning both days to run like that.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you had 2 different separate races, kind of like how I did this year. But
yeah, true. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, if you remember, let me tell you something. This is a little War in the Woods history for everybody, but people probably won't remember this. When I first started this race, and I'm still this way, I can't stand racing before dusk. I'm 100% against daytime racing. Okay, I hate it. Now, the only reason, if you remember, it was probably like maybe 2 years ago, I moved start time up to 3 o'clock was because I also am a softie and I feel bad. There was a time there when I was capping the classes, car count. I was capping it because I don't like starting until, well, number one, like in the spring or in the summertime, who wants to race at noon when it's 90 degrees out? Spectators don't want to come. It's no fun. It just sucks in general. You don't even have to have a grade school education to know better than to go race them. You know what I mean? But we moved the start time up to 3 in order to let everybody race, because like I said before, you know, I mean, I don't like capping the cars. I don't like doing lock-ins. You know, I don't like moving money through apps and all that. It's a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, the event grew to the point where it's like, I don't give a shit about lock-ins. I don't care if 32 small tire cars show up or 102. We'll figure out how to run them. That's it. You know?
Yep.
And like I said, that to me, it's all just common sense. You know, if you know, like let's just say this coming weekend, if 6 hard tire cars come up at the next War in the Woods, they'll be locked in for hard tire, probably the whole buy-in. And if I can't get 12 cars, we just won't have hard tire. You know, I'm not saying that's going to happen. That's just an example. You know, the racers will dictate what classes are on at the race, not me. You know.
Yeah. What was what was that steakhouse called that we ate at, that we got those steaks from?
It's called the Chop House.
Yeah, that's it. That's fun. I was fucking having a brain fart there for a second.
Might go eat there tomorrow night.
I'm down.
Yeah. It's phenomenal.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we were just talking about hotels, how the hotels were catching on to hike up the rates.
Yeah, and you know the other thing where people got smart was all the people that get a hotel room for the spring War in the Woods, they book their one for the fall race when they're checking out of the spring race.
Yep.
Hey, one thing, I don't know if they're full or not, but anybody that's listening, if you need a place, hit up Hills of Brown. That's the cabin rental place down there. Just Google Hills of Brown, Nashville, Indiana. They have cabins. They're everywhere around the track down there. I mean, they're everywhere and they're awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Alex, did you figure out what hotel you're staying at?
I'm staying at. Let's see.
Yeah, I think so, David. Definitely has got a chance. Car's definitely there for it. I mean, for a caliber of car to, you know, compete with Ryan, for sure.
Sleep In.
Okay, I know exactly. I've stayed there before.
What's that? What
It said Ford Takeover's hurt and stick shift this weekend. They have 40 stick shift cars locked in for guaranteed money, and I believe they're giving away a T56 Magnum.
What is Ford Takeover?
I want to. Is that in Bowling Green? Okay.
Is that the Ford and like Ford Fest?
That's what I'm wondering.
You know, they do LS Fest like a couple weeks ago, and then they do a Ford Fest. I wonder if that's it.
I'd never even heard of that before.
Yeah, I think I'm almost positive that's what it is, but I'm not sure because I know Danny said he was trying to make it to this War in the Woods, and he told me he said he was going to go race at that stick shift race. It's in Jackson, Tennessee, one time a year. Oh, okay.
Hey, we got some late new sponsors. XS Batteries, Don Baskin Trucking. Just I'm sure you guys are familiar with who he is, right? He actually owns Jackson Dragway.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll be making some posts about all the sponsors and stuff tomorrow. So
shit. Yeah, we were just talking about him. I haven't seen much of his name this year. But I mean, he could be doing some local racing. Who knows?
Hey, I wonder if Charles and Jarrett might make the trip to War in the Woods finally.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Say they just went to New York last weekend, so
yeah,
I'm sure that was probably a pretty good haul.
Yeah, but they ain't scared to travel to race.
Right. Oh yeah, don't steal the banners.
Yeah.
A big no. You steal the banners, you might get choke slammed.
Yeah. I'll never forget that. At the end of one of the War in the Woods, some dude was taking a huge War in the Woods banner off the VIP area over there. Like literally the finals just got ran, and I was on the stage, and I remember I was like, dude, bro, what do you think you're doing? That is not your banner. I mean, it's like, you know what? It's almost kind of funny sometimes when people are just that ballsy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, bro, that thing costs $280, man.
Right. Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah. When you rolling in, Alex?
Probably Thursday morning ish.
Oh, okay.
Cool. I was looking at the cabins and see if I could get one for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but there's only 2 left.
There is 2 left though?
Yeah. One in Nashville, one in Norman.
If you look, I've been on there. If you look on their listings, isn't there a map that pulls it up? If you look around, the tracks on Gatesville Road, you can see, it usually shows you where it's at. Do you see that on there? If I remember correctly. I could be wrong.
Let's see.
Or just take the address of that and Google distance from that address to 480 Gatesville Road.
Huh. Yeah.
Well, fellas, it's like 11:30. I'm gonna get off here and get in the shower, and then be ready to be down there and knock some shit out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it as well too, because like I said, I still gotta go run over to the print shop and get my shirts, so I can leave early in the morning. So, but anyway, well, if we don't see and talk to you, we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, everybody is back and everybody's here, and it's not just us. And if you're coming to Brown County, we will see you at War in the Woods.
That's right.
So, thanks everybody for tuning in and hanging out with us, and we'll catch you all later.
Thanks, everybody.